Yo, this is Deontay the Bronx Bomber Wild, the WBC heavyweight champion of the world. And I'd like to give a big shout out to CJ Goodfellas.
All right, man, we back. Goodfellas Sports TV. Appreciate everybody for checking in. Make sure you hit that subscribe button, bell icon button, share the video. And, you know, Anthony Joshua just never fails to surprise. You know what I'm saying? You know, he got a victory over Andy Ruiz. People always gonna have a good opinion, a bad opinion over victory, right? He can just take his vacation with his guys and you know, chill in Jamaica, whatever they do, right? But today comes out, and I seen it earlier this morning. I was like, I'll talk about it later. I'm not gonna rush to do it though. But he wants the Tyson Fury to win over Deontay Wilder, which ain't out the realm of possibility. And says he even willing to help Fury spar to beat Deontay Wilder. So talk a little bit about it. Make sure you hit that subscribe button, bell icon button, share the video. Want to make a donation to the channel, link subscription, best way to donate, share the video. Most likely, unless there's some breaking news today, I won't be going live about boxing today. So just keep that in mind. And I got some things I'm going to try with the channel, announcing when I get everything in order. So some big things coming, some changes. Well, not to the channel, but something I'm adding. So somebody requested it. I looked into it and it looked like it's a go. But you know, at the end of the day, I'm not getting back and forth with it. I'd rather have fun with Earl Spence and the Dirty Street Gang. All right, really don't care about Joshua and Wilder at this point. Just too much going back and forth. But Anthony Joshua ain't no real man, bro. He don't have no code. You know, I'm not teaming up with none of my enemies. Nobody that put me on blast. I don't care if they're a countryman, a city man, whatever you want to call it. I'm not teaming up with none of my enemies that blasted me, that went on ESPN and said I was a duck. It's a rivalry. You know what I'm saying? But you know what it's about? To be God honest, truthful. This is about AJ not wanting to lead the country again. That's what it's about. It ain't just about Deontay Wilder hurting him and knocking him out. And we all can agree, yeah, he didn't want to get knocked out by Deontay Wilder. Obviously, Anthony Joshua might outbox him for 12 rounds. I mean, Fury might outbox him for 12 rounds. He may not get hurt. His pride might be hurt a little bit, but you know, to me, it's about him not leaving the UK. I legitimately don't believe he wants to leave the UK again. And he got a huge domestic fight with Tyson Fury in the UK, and I think that's what it's about. That's my God honest opinion. That's what I think it's about. You know, I think it's about this kid not wanting to leave the UK. And I think, you know, it's deeper. It's deeper than what y'all think. Like, oh, he had tough sparring over here, or he had an anxiety attack. Man, I'm telling y'all, man, the juice is loose. All right? That's what I'm going to go ahead and say. OJ the Juice Man, if you get it. OJ, you know, OJ Simpson. It's the juice. You know what I'm saying? In my Dave Chappelle voice. That's what it's about. I'm telling you, dude. Them dudes over there in the UK getting away with murder. And when Eddie Hearn don't put that bag in, to wherever he put that bag in, then they say, oh, he got popped. He got popped. And then when Eddie Hearn put that bag in, all of a sudden, everything is okay. Oh, it was just a mistake or something like that. I'm going to just call a spade, man. These dudes don't want to leave the UK because they got a competitive advantage, in my humble opinion. Okay? Once again, in my humble opinion, they get a competitive advantage. That's why they don't want to leave the UK. It ain't no mystery that Tyson Fury leave the UK and get dropped by a cruiserweight and Steve Cunningham. You know what I'm saying? It ain't no mystery that he wait to the very, very last moment after dropping almost 100+ pounds, you know, to enter VADA and then fight Deontay Wilder. All right, it's just no mystery to me, man. And I'm just have my assumptions. It ain't no crime. I'm not accusing nobody. No, I'm just assuming. I'm just saying, in my opinion, that I think that's what it is. AJ ain't the same fighter when he fight within the United States, you know, within the United States. And we know it ain't no shame in Eddie Hearn game. It ain't no shame in Eddie Hearn game with working with pet offenders. I mean, Jarrell Miller, Chavez, Alexander Povetkin, Dillian White is a 2-time pet offender. I don't care what the UCAD said. You know, you keep going on and on with the guys he worked with. Eric Molina, for this last fight, he got popped by UCAD. Joseph Parker, he missed a lot of drug tests while he got out the WBC rankings and all that shit, whatever happened with that. You know, you can go on and on with the guys he had. Chavez Jr. He trying to sell on Canelo Alvarez on the low key tip, and that's what it's about. You know, and a lot of people going. I was looking through the thread on Twitter on Michael Benson page, and a lot of people say this is great. I love it. And then the UK fans, man, I don't know if it's your. I don't know. This lady, get rid of this car. It's over with. You know, but I don't know if the UK fans. I guess it's the casual fans that's speaking out. They is just some of the softest, Mr. Softy Serve fans ever. Oh yeah, country pride, and then have some UK pride and help type, man. That's why I can't respect UK boxing, bro. UK boxing got so much corruption. People say, well, the United States got corruption too. Not as much as the UK. Not percentage by percentage, but, you know, he wanted to help Tyson Fury, and he wanted to help him become, you know, beat Deontay Louder, and this and that, and Wilder's ducking Joshua, and this and that. And I'm like, all right, bro, you got it. Quite frankly, I can give a fuck about them British dudes. Them dudes are regional title holders. Tyson Fury never won a damn thing in the United States, other than Otto Wallin, which he lost that fight, and a lot of people paying Tom Schwartz, and he beat a cruiserweight and Steve Cunningham. Well, he beat Deontay Wilder 10-2. Hey, if he beat Deontay Wilder 10-2, then tell me why he's switching to an American trainer. You know, he about to think Javon Sugar Hill is about to do, and that's the dude. I got an interview with him. On an interview on this channel. You think he about to change you into Lennox Lewis? Difference is Lennox Lewis can fucking punch. You know, he doing all this switching trainers. He the one that need a year full of tune-ups. He the one that didn't want to go into direct rematch. He the one that's getting cut by bums. Let y'all tell it. This is him. And all of a sudden, Anthony Joshua won. Anthony Joshua is just, like, he ain't no man, bro. I'm sorry, bro. People just saying, he's a brother. No, he not, bro. Our American struggle is different from any other people that look like us. A lot of them people that look like us, they don't sympathize with us, man. They don't go through what we go through. You know what I'm saying? They don't care about what we go through. If they was to get rid of all of us, which they can't because they need us, if they was to get rid of all of us, you think people in the UK would give a hell? Or them people in Africa would give a hell? Most of them people despise of us and believe that we dropped the opportunity over here, but it wasn't built like that. See, people don't know. They assuming, they believe in what the man telling them. But at the end of the day, this is why people don't respect Joshua. You know, and Tyson Fury ain't too far behind. You know, that's why people don't respect these dudes, man. These dudes, they talk all this junk and then they hide in the UK. He a dozer. You a dozer, and you a bum. And after this dude then pretty much, you know, stripped you of your integrity and your dignity on ESPN, blast you after the fight, called you a chicken, all of a sudden you want to hold hands with him. You want to come to camp, and you want to be a sparring partner. What fucking world champion, you know, is going to be a sparring partner unless it's for like their brother? You know what I'm saying? Or it's somebody in their stablemate or a close friend. Who want to go, oh, I want to be a sparring partner for Tyson Fury. I wants to be a sparring partner. Come on, man. All this boils down to is AJ not wanting to leave the UK. Call a spade a spade. This boiled down to AJ not wanting to leave the UK. He traumatized. It ain't just trauma. He get a little extra boost when he in the UK, just like Tyson Fury. UK boxing is very, very corrupt. They promoters are their managers. You know what I'm saying? You know, they getting away with whatever they doing over there. All they gotta do is pay the UCAD to say, oh, this didn't happen. It's very, very corrupt, bro. And they go across the board. And they some scary fighters. Look at all the UK fighters that came to America and got sparked, and then most of them get American trainers, whatever. You know, Lennox Lewis, whatever it was, he stepped up versus Sid Rodman and Ray Mercer. One of them fights was in Africa with Rodman. He got sparked. You know, Klitschko, you know, he didn't come to America, I don't think at that point, got sparked by Corey Sanders. All of them get sparked and get an American trainer, except for Vladimir Klitschko. They not from the UK though, but except for Vladimir Klitschko. Tyson Fury got dropped. He don't know who he wants to train him. His daddy, Ben Davison, Freddie Roach. He don't know who he wants to train him. And that's what be killing me about Tyson, about these fighters, bro. You got Fury saying he won the fight, right? You got Jamil Charlo saying he won the fight versus Tony Harrison, right? But at the end of the day, both of them talking about, I'm better. I switched this up. I switched that up. Same for Jamel. You see what I did, Cotto? I'm a different fighter. I'm a better fighter. I got better. Look at Tyson Fury. Same thing. If you wanted to fight, what you switching something up for then? Switching coaches. What you gonna switch from Nike to Reeboks? You know what I'm saying? That's what be killing me, dog. These dudes come to America. Now they dealing with real commissions, and then they become human. In the UK, when they beating up the David Prices and the Derek Chisores of the world, and when they doing all this, man, them dudes looking superhuman over there versus each other. When they come to America, that's why Dillian White ain't pray. If Dillian White really wanted to put pressure on Deontay Wilder, why not come to America and give him the full court press and fight an American fighter? Why not come fight Koznauki? Because he gonna get beat. These dudes, it's like Superman. When he was on Krypton, they was, he was straight, regular dude, no real powers. But when he get under the sun, he's Superman. In the UK, they got the red sun. When they come to America, ain't no red sun. Take it how you want to take it. But this is why people don't respect AJ. I'm not blasting him because everybody be ducking. But you be trying to lead dude along. You be trying to get him the benefit of the doubt and be like, you know what, he ain't the only one ducking. But when you come say some monkey clown stuff like this, dog, you can't respect this man, dude. Can't nobody tell me that they respect him after saying these comments. And it's sad, bro. It's sad because he ain't have to say nothing. You think Tyson Fury probably didn't come to camp? We smart when we were kids and we was coming up and this and that. Nobody trying to hear all that, bro. First you saying we want undisputed. We pushing for undisputed. Now you saying, oh, I hope Tyson Fury win. Now I want to hope. If Deontay Wilder's such a bum, what the fuck? But I will say this though, that fight is easier to make with ESPN in the zone. Cause remember, same time, same place. You know what I'm saying? Bob, Al and Bob don't do business together, or Al and the zone don't do business together. Oh, they on the wrong side of the street. Well, Deontay on the wrong side of the street. So I'm gonna keep it real. He on the wrong side of the street. So may the best man win. Cause that's the easier fight to make if Tyson Fury win. That fight gonna be made and easy. Easy. So if you want to see undisputed, well, you probably push for Tyson Fury to win. Cause they're gonna make that fight happen. It's easy, and Fury not gonna ice AJ like Wilder would. So Wilder's just on the wrong side of the street, to be honest. People don't want to keep it real about that. He on the wrong side of the street. So if Crawford is on the wrong side of the street, so is Wilder. So if you want to see undisputed, hey, let's push for Fury to win, huh? But it don't work that way. Everybody is subjective to each situation. If it's Terrence Crawford, oh, he on the wrong side. Oh, Deontay, oh, AJ ducking him. It's an easier fight to make. Bob and Eddie do business on a regular basis. Al Heyman only do business with the other side when it's convenient for him. That's what it is. Because if you look at it, these dudes want to fight. Look, Deontay Wilder giving Tyson Fury 50-50. He giving this man 50-50. Everybody in the world know this man didn't deserve 50-50 the first fight. He don't deserve 50-50 this fight. You look at Errol Spence, 60-40. Look at Keith Thurman, I'm going to need a whole bunch of money to fight Crawford. I'm going to need 60-40 to fight Crawford. And Errol Spence, he already pricing themselves out. People talking about A-side, B-side. That wasn't none of that back in the day. Other than if you was like De La Hoya or something like that. These dudes is clowns, man. That's why I kind of don't be getting mad at AJ no more. But when he say monkey stuff like this, but there's some truth to it, though. There's some truth to it. That undisputed fight gonna happen on the hop. They gonna clear all mandatories out the way. I'm telling you, that's what's gonna happen. They gonna clear all mandatories out the way. Wilder even gave him a rematch clause and everything. They gonna clear all mandatories out the way. They gonna make sure that white boy and that black British boy and that white British boy fight. I'm telling you, they gonna make sure that happen. They gonna make sure that happen. People saying, well, AJ is ducking Usyk. He's ducking. No, he not. No, he not. Because if he don't fight Usyk, that IBF go vacant. Adam Kownowski and Kubrat Pulev gonna fight for that belt. And if Kownowski win that belt, they're gonna run that belt right over to Wilder if he beat Fury. So it's basic boxing politics. He will get that WBO belt back if Usyk and Joseph Parker fight for it, which I heard that's what's gonna happen. It's basically Eddie Hearn doing what he needs to do to keep both belts on his side of the street. You know, but people gonna try to spin the narrative, man. It's flabbergasting how many trash channels out here. I could just name so many trash channels out there, man. It's flabbergasting. So many trash channels. So many. I mean, it's like somebody out here inspired people that don't know nothing about boxing to talk about boxing. Like, don't talk about something else. Talk about Naruto or Dragon Ball Z, or talk about street life or something like that if you real. Because boxing ain't it. I just hear so much. So many people send me much uneducated stuff and stuff of that nature, man. So many people just so uneducated, bro. But it is what it is, man. Goodfellas Sports TV. Don't forget me on Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter. Reach out to the email if you got business, question, query, sponsorship, video requests. Keep sharing the videos. Appreciate the love, support. One time for the one time. We gone.